shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So right now, I want to touch on that part now. Today, what are pushing today in society? Same-sex marriage. What do you call the bookstore again? RIK, yeah. RIK pushing this gay thing, bro. What do you think about that? Let me hear your thoughts.
Wrong.
You see it wrong, number one. Number two, God just give us a law that we're not supposed to do them things. So God have right laws for us to follow. We just don't like to follow it. Guess what? If I wear a dress now, what you gonna think about me? Yeah, exactly. You say I fish, bro. You say I fish, bro. So going out here. You wouldn't respect me. And guess what? That is what our order according to God. We need to follow the orders of God. Man is supposed to wear dress and women are supposed to wear pants either. It's not double standard. Because if a woman see with a dress, she will watch you funny. But a woman with a pants, what is watching? You know, he is watching normal, bro. Why? It becomes normalized in society, but it's not a normal thing according to God. Before, they didn't know according to the Bible. Now you know. That's a good thing. Now you know. Without showing your nationality, understand your nationality. What's the point you don't understand? So what you understand so far, like, let's give my business. So I could kind of... Virgin, that's all on. Come 1 minute. We now teaching the Virgin here his nationality. He was here from before. Right, so we're going to stick around with your word. But we're teaching them his nationality. If you don't know your nationality, guess what you're going to learn it today. Right.
You see, we were the Israelites from before.
Now, you could prove that in the curses that he was explaining to you, things like we have to serve our enemies. KFC own them, standards own them this. We have to serve to them, yes, that is us. Right? And that is how we can know we are the Israelites. Not just us. The Hispanics and the native Indians, they went into Spain when in 1493, when Christopher Columbus come down in 1492, 1493, and that period there, they take the Tainos and them, they start to bundle them up and carry them into Spain on slave ships. The Bible documents slave ships. I get that? Yeah, 1 on 1.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So he's speaking to all the Israelites and them. He's letting them know these books, this is for only the Israelites. This book is only for the Israelites, no other nation. You understand? When you read in this book, it only describes us, bro. Black men and curses suffering, we suffering right now. And we get those. Come on, jump to 28 now.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28. Verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Elliot, if we didn't listen to what God said to do, God said to do is keep his commandments. If we listen to him, come on.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
Right, all the commandments what he commanded for us that day, come on.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So you see that if we keep the commandments of God, we will be above all nations. If it's a small word, but it have a very big meaning. Look at society right now, people selling on the Sabbath day. Are we keeping God's commandments today? Safe to say? So what do you think is a result of that? God will not set us on high above all nations of the earth. That is why we are in bottom of society, because we are not keeping God's commandments. But that is a promise that he says, if you do it, things will change. It happened in the time of Solomon. It happened in the time of King David. Right? When they reigned for 40 years. We was in rulership because the laws of God were being published in that time. Come on. Verse 15.
Verse 15. And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you don't listen, Elliot, like how we done listening today, men still selling corn, men still selling siphon, all these things. Come on.
To observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Overtake you. The curse will come upon you and overtake you. Somebody curses, where think somebody curses me? Just went to buy it. Curses with the eating parts. Want of all things. These are us. But what is verse 32?
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So I believe the brother would went through that already, to show you, yes. That is us. No other race that happened to. Like the black people and the Hispanic people that happened to, and the native Indians. Jump to verse 68. 68.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Right, so Egypt is another word synonymous with bondage. What was going on in Egypt at that time? Do you know? In the time of Moses. Correct. So when Moses said, you know, this is going to come to pass, and they left Egypt already, and it was in another land they walk over. When he said Egypt, you think they're thinking about, now they're going back right there? No, them know. When there was hard bondage. So when you know he says slavery, Egypt, he's talking about slavery, bondage, hard bondage, all you can get work, penance, pain. Wait.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 1. Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
What?
With ships.
They're going to be in slavery again with ships. Who that one too? With the sign. The blacks and whites. The sign. Yeah. Good slavery with ships. Yeah, the other sign on the end. Flip it. Black Christ. Flip that sign there. What's that? Slavery on ships. That is actual facts. You can even go back in certain museums and see these things. Yes, the actual boats and things they use, the travel routes, the time that they take to reach to and fro. That is facts, bro. They're like sardine. You understand, sis? Do you know that as an Israelite? Do you know that? 1 minute at a time you will learn something that you never learned before in your life. This knowledge that you hear in here right now, that this is man here in here, will change your life as well. 1 minute at a time if you can. 1 minute. Question. Good. Why I say that? Because the Bible said that. I ain't getting any sweet words, I ain't sweet talking here. They're not church. This is the Bible we read in their moms. And it's fact. What's this? Verse 60, verse 48. What's this, moms? Tell me if this is true or not. 48. What's, come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore,
yeah, because that's the, it's not a problem right about the
say, therefore, thou shalt serve thine enemies.
Therefore, the Israelites shall serve the enemies. This is Moses talking to them. In the past, he let them know, hey, if all they break God's laws, all the bad things going to happen to all, right? Some of the laws like Sabbath and all these other things, come on.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst.
In hunger. These fast food places, who own them right now? KFC, all these places, who own them? Carib, who own these franchises? Good. No, that is twofold, because literal slavery, we have to serve our enemies for want of all things, in hunger and in thirst. We will get to that one.
In nakedness.
And in nakedness, come on.
And in want of all things.
In want of everything, come on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed.
Boom, you're right by the sign, they flip it for the mother. Flip it so everybody can see it. Mom, what's that sign there? Yokes of iron. Who that happened to moms? That's what's on the sign. Yeah. Who that happened to moms? Slave, yoke of iron. Chinese man? No. Only the black people moms. That's how we know that. I have more prophecies on it that we could tell you that's how we know he's Israel. But guess what? These things happen to us because we break God's commandments.
That's right.
We need to keep God's commandments in order to be saved. Do you know God's commandments, moms? One of the commandments is the Sabbath day. Like today, you're not supposed to be buying. I believe you're buying today, correct? You're not supposed to be buying moms. You understand? But we will be here. It's not a set time where we will be. Oh, we have you get it, class? Already? Good, we have a number website, call it. We may be here we will be here next week as well. We'll be right here next week. Alright. Yes, so I want to get back to you now. I want to make sure I don't forget you and your understanding of what we were talking about, how we could prove his Israel. I know you're not 100% solidified on how we could prove his Israel. So this scripture is 68 again.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Cargo slave ships bundled up like sardines on a boat. And these boats were actually old cargo boats. Boats where they used to use to carry loading. And they decided, you know what? You know what's the load? Our people, bro. Revelation 18. Our people were the load. You understand? What's it? To be sold, a cargo of 94 prime healthy. What's that word?
94?
Prime healthy what? Niggers. Like the so-called blacks and Hispanics. We are the Israelites, bro. They know who they was bundling. Do you know that Negroes is in the Bible? The word nigger in the Bible, do you know that? They will get at us now. 18 and verse that's all right. Yeah, nice. Right, start at 11.
This is book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 11. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her.
Mourn over who? Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great gone burn down. You ever hear them song on them? When them song on them, when them Rasta men and them is singing, that is facts, bro, because they get that from in here. You understand? Babylon going and burn. Come on.
For no man buy their merchants anymore.
Men just trade with them. Men just trade with them right through. But when they see them get burned down, they're going to lock them up. You ever see a man get jacked up and he's like, yo, good with them? And he's like, yeah, man, that's good with you, man. You take your jack up there, I ain't going to be part of that party. You understand? That's what's going to happen. We don't.
Verse 12. The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones.
Here's some of the merchandise, right? Gold, silver, precious things, come on.
And pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all bearing wood and all manner of vessels of ivory and all manner of vessels of most precious wood and of brass and of iron and marble and cinnamon and and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and flour.
You hear some of these merchants, all these different products, right? Some of these things, right? Come on, what's what they have?
And wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots.
And what?
And chariots and slaves.
And what?
And slaves.
Many of them have this on slaves. Yeah, that's as merchandise, bro. Bundle up on slave ships. That is facts, bro, and this prophecy that make history. That's how we know we is Israelites. This is the New Testament. Go back now. 68. So you see the Bible had prophecies and it come to pass. Moses prophesied. Thousands of years before John come on the scene, and then we come on. John said the same thing. They were slaves. Come on.
Verse 68, Revelation. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. With ships.
With what?
With ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more.
You know what? You're not going to see a homeland anymore. You're going to be in another land. You're going to not go and see a homeland anymore. Come on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And sound familiar? We just read it in Revelation. Same thing, bro. The book saying the same thing. Old Testament, New Testament saying the same thing.
For bondman and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you.
No man shall save you or redeem you. You not try to redeem us? Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, Black Panthers, they try to save us, Black Power movement. Our people have the spirit in us to try to want to do good for us. But guess what? Every time they try to rise up, we go rise down. You know why? Because that prophecy what God said, hey, only Christ can come and save us, bro. And we need to come out of sin in order to be saved. Because all these parties on them, Malcolm X, Islam, not only Bible, Martin Luther King, that is Christianity. Marcus Garvey, that is Pan-Africanism. All these things are superior and all them things, no, bro. That's not going to save us, bro. Keeping God's commandments is what going to save us. So you understand that is Israelite. How? What are some of the things that you could identify that we was taught? From all over the world and scatters from the west part of Africa to take us mainly. Because we ran there in 70 AD, we ran there and they started to take us on board. That's why the Igbos and the Ashanti and the Yoruba tribes and the Mandingos and these other tribes, and then those are all people who, all four parents still living there. Yeah, all four parents still living in Ghana and these places. We come from there, different places, and all four parents still there. You understand? But we live to the west coast of Africa. I say that to say this. Not all black people are Israelites. Some of the authentic Africans and them are not Israelites. Egypt black, correct? Yes. Egyptians are black people, correct? The authentic Egyptians. They are black people. Yes, yeah, that's confirmed if you understand, right? Correct? Right, so black people are black people in slavery. So it doesn't mean a skin color. Because the Magyars and the Eastern and the black people, and it's not the same people. So it's not about a skin color. Because the Venezuelans and them, they are all people, bro. They are all people, and what's their skin? Them more look like the white people. But guess what? Because of this, they had sex with the wife, yes, assimilation. They had sex with the woman and the interest, yes, they started to mix the seed. And the scriptures talk about that too. But with that being said, now that you know is an Israelite, what do you think is commanded of you to do? Good question. What's the Bible had a question here too? What is?
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. And now Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee?
So you realize you started that question, right? A big question and he asked a question here too. It's a rhetorical question. I can't write down. Rhetorical question. So he's going to answer it right there after. Come on.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
To fear God, come on.
To walk in his ways.
Come on.
And to love him. And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
So he's summing up fear God, to love God, to serve God. Come on.
To keep the commandments of the Lord thy God and his statutes and his commandments this day for thy good.
Wait, what?
For thy good.
You see how to fear God, how to love God, how to serve God? We need to keep God's commandments. That is what we're not doing. We're not keeping God's with sister. Moms, do you know that you're not supposed to wear pants? Do you know that? These are laws that we're not supposed to keep. Give me the 20:5. Moms, daily moms, do you know that you're not supposed to wear pants? Is that sin according to God? You best take out 1 minute, you'll find out. Moms, right now get your put at that moms. Matthew 22:5. All people hate God's laws. But guess what? It's our duty to tell them the right thing. You have a son? A daughter. You see your daughter just grow up and just go about the place where you tell her the right thing and teach her the right thing. You have to teach her the right thing. Because guess what? You might teach her something and guess what? She might rebel. She might go up. But guess what? The right thing is the right thing. It doesn't feel good, but guess what? Is it good? Zaba Peak. You ever drink Zaba Peak before? How does it taste? Like crap. Better, bro. Very good. It's healthy. It'll bring health to your bones. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So a woman not supposed to wear that pertaining to a man. Hear that, moms? You're not wearing that pants, but guess what? If you have children, teach them the right thing. Let them don't wear pants. Women, that is. Come on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So right, I want to touch on that part now. Today, what a question today in society. Same-sex marriage. What do you call the bookstore again? RIK, yeah. RIK pushing this gay thing, bro. What do you think about that? Let me hear your thoughts.
Wrong.
You see it wrong, number one. Number two, God just give us a law that we're not supposed to do them things. So God have right laws for us to follow. We just don't like to follow it. Guess what? If I wear a dress, now what are you going to think about me? Yeah, exactly. You say I fish, bro. You say I fish, bro. That's what going out here. You wouldn't respect me. And guess what? That is out of order according to God. We need to follow the orders of God. Man is supposed to wear dress, and women are supposed to wear pants either. It's not double standard. Because if a woman see you with a dress, she will watch you funny. But a woman with a pants, how does what she? You know, here's what you normal, bro. Why? It become normalized in society, but it's not a normal thing according to God.
As a woman could do anything.
They could want to do anything more like because 1960 it became a custom by a woman. She pushed it, women's rights movement. Yeah, feminism movement, yes, they pushed that though. That was something that newly brought up in the earth. We never used to do that. You have a grandmother and whatnot. You ever saw your grandmother in pants and things? My grandma, I never saw my grandma in pants. Yeah, but the slip on I never see that, bro. Even nah, my mother don't do that. Yeah, and he got to the day she still wears slip pants. I want to, but the old heads and you see them because they are accustomed with that. Before that was an abominable thing. That was when you see somebody dressed like that, you used to call them a hoe. Yeah, exactly. The old school, you tell you, a hoe. They don't know she mind is masculine. You understand? When they say wear the what? The man wear the what? Pants. Man wear the pants, bro. Come on. When a woman wear pants, what's going on in their head? What's going on in their head? Exactly, and the pants, there's God's spirit on them. Just like a dress, there's God's spirit on a man. Meaning if a man put on a dress, what's going on? He fishy. You could see a fish from away. You can see from a distance, but guess what? Those are laws that we need to keep. So, now, got that. You got to do law for you now, because I want you to fix yourself. That is the main thing. Give me that thing now.
Yeah, you got a bus.
Yeah, give me that. Yeah, 17, 20, 29. We have a few laws before you. 21 and 5, come on. Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5.
The book of Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon thy head.
Right, so God said they're not supposed to make baldness upon their head.
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again. 31.
Instead of all of these customs on them that them doing. And the custom is, don't bald your head like Michael Jordan and these men and them. Don't do that. You ain't doing that, that's good. All praises. Let's come on.
Neither shall thou shave off the corners of their beard.
Neither shall you shave off the corners of the beard. That's something I believe you're doing, correct? God said, don't do that. Watch me. You could line it up good, neat and nice, low down, and leave it, don't mark the corners of it. But your beard is like it's corners. Don't cut through the line. You keep it there, keep the line, keep it neat. You understand? Come on. That is it. So that is one of the laws that you're supposed to do. Right? From now on, you know not to clean it off. Let it grow, nice grow. Because when you're watching animals, where do you see? A cock and a hen, where there's no difference. There's a bro, there's a more thing. When you're watching a lion and a lioness, where does no? The male here say, no, must know. The same thing with us, bro. We, men and women. When you see a woman with you ever see a woman with you? That's the weird, bro. There's actually see in the Baptist church, I don't know where they get that, but I don't know. You understand? The next one. Huh? Yeah, come on.
The book of Numbers chapter 15 and verse 37.
You're not fully packed. Thing to get you to be a man of God this time. Because we as men now, we are not men. In terms of society. We smoking weed. We just idly by doing nothing. Yes, we just live empty. But guess what? I had to pull you up. And the others that are listening, by who happening and willing to repent, guess what? You pull them with the knowledge of God. That's what the true teachers go do. That's what the pastors and them go do. The pastors are not doing that now. They're lying to you. They're taking your money. Exactly, and tithe is not money. Come on.
Verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the border of their garments.
So fringes is a decorative border upon the garments. God commanded the children of Israel to make that upon the borders of the garment like this. Boom. Bam. Right? Fringes. Good?
Throughout their generation.
So how long throughout the generation is Elliot? Correct. Continually going, it isn't stopping. Come on.
And that they put upon the fringe a border of a ribbon of blue.
So we put upon the fringe a ribbon of blue. What? Ribbon of blue, different colors of blue, different shades of blue, I should say, sorry. But it's still blue, come on.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe,
Is the purpose of the fringe, come on?
that he may look upon it.
So you're supposed to look upon it, like if I want to go and take a small eat tonight, I will go and take and then I know the laws and it's like, but I must look down, but I have to take off my jersey. I was like, I'll get cut because like, in this decision I know the right thing, but this is our last resort before you do sin. This is to help you to not do sin. Because guess what? High up in this chapter, man, the first man recorded in the book, the death for Sabbath, it was recorded in the same chapter here. And that is why that law was instituted. They said, no. I also dread Sabbath, breaking in Sabbath day, death. They make something for them. Don't say, make something for them. For them people and them, they go fall off easy.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word.